Here fellas, we have the nice red tool. No, it's not Milwaukee. This one is Hilti, and let's check. The customer told that it's not working. I will plug it in. Okay. So I believe it's not working. Okay, so let's open it. Okay. Some dust here, we will check the board. So the cord is good. Next thing, what I will check, I think I will go for the brushes. Okay, I need the Torx. Yes, at one screw. Okay, that's really bad. The magnet is broken, so that's a problem. Problem for the tool, problem for the customer, money for me. Okay. Okay, so we can now check the brushes of this beast. Or I need to check, maybe it's no market in this model. It can be like that. Okay, now it's the screw inside. The pusher. And the screw just don't go out. We need to press this one and this one. Yeah, okay. Remove it, and I have some dust here. The brushes looks to be worn out for me. Yeah, the auto stop function just pop it out, so we definitely need the brushes for this one. Of course, needs some cleaning, and okay, the telling us that looks good. So what I need to check here, I need to check if the magnet was here. Probably, maybe not. And the other thing, I still missing the screw from inside of it, so I will be needed to disassemble it probably because I don't want to get out. Okay, that's a small problem. Basically, I want to remove this one if I'm able to do that. Yep, I'm able, because sometimes we have the problem in the terminals, so you can see they are all dirty. Yep. Okay, I will check for the brushes, for the magnet, and maybe we'll check how the O-rings cost for this one. Okay, so thank you Hilti again for not bothering to supply the parts for the power tools, and the Hilti told that this one is too old and the brushes is not available. I know that's old, but the brushes, just the brushes. Okay, so got the replacement brushes from Poland, not from Lithuania, and we can go further with this one. Okay, just cleaning terminals a little bit. Let's check if the replacement brushes looks the same. Yeah, almost the same, just the replacement brushes, the new brushes are twice longer. And yeah, it is like it is. Sometimes you just can't get the parts normally. Okay. Probably this one will go like that. Yep. I had to wait at the brushes for 1 week, so that's not bad. Okay, now let's check if we'll put it like that. Yep, it will work, and I hope it will work, of course. Okay, let's insert the terminals. Oh, now you can see that this one is moving, so I will insert the brushes. Basically, I believe that the Bosch have same brushes for the old models, and okay, by the sticker, this one is 2010, maybe, but maybe this one is older. The model, I don't know. Okay. Okay, now I can see the other side of the brush holder. I press it a little bit. Holes and the other one pop it out. Okay. it just pops in on the holder and holds, but not always holds good. Okay, so what we have here, we have this, probably then we have this one, yep, and this one will be tightened like that. Okay. And by watching the spare part view, I have noticed that this one shows that it needs to be somewhere here. Okay. But why and how? How the heck? Okay, so this one will be here. What will be changed? Basically nothing. Okay, if this will be here, I still cannot get what this part is doing here. Okay, I think I found a solution, and now let's try to show it somehow. Okay, so we have removed the red pin, and here we have the spring. Yep. So I have just inserted it like that. Yep, to be, for example, here, and mounted here on the pin. And you won't believe it, it fits perfectly. And then we have the nice click sound when we are changing the directions. So it looks like that's the way it must be here. You can see the click, yep, and goes the other directions. So okay, now I need to press this knob in. Okay, we have the knob, so, and then if it will be here in the middle, we'll start to fit that. Back over again, and just trying to do my best here. Okay, maybe if it will be on the side here. Yep. Okay, yeah. So now just tighten it. Yep, switches nicely. Okay. So what I want to do now, I want to run it. It's only one screw for the handle. So I think we can easily mount the handle. And if something will be bad, I will just throw it out because it still have no power supply. For this one, why the heck do you need to use the pH here? Okay, now let's try to turn it on to check if it works or not. it's only drilling, and so it works that good for this tool. It will work until it stops, and then it will be thrown away because of the parts is discontinued for this one. If you like videos like that, press thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and for now just bye.